Sue your eyes.
Had to wait till he was dead. All right. This one's a little more sentimental. In depths of darkness, out of doors, in thunderstorms, in pouring rain, the kisses on my mind are yours. In depths of darkness, out of doors, I'll bide my time until it pours and lose myself in you again. In depths of darkness, out of doors, in thunderstorms, in pouring rain.
Yeah.
Okay. This is, okay, not a silly one. Why not? Oh, would I were a German.
That's silly.
In that hat?
That's silly.
No.
I put my tail down on the stage first. Would I were a German, I'd trouble my translator with nouns the size of Hamburg, and leave the verb till later. And if I were a Welshman, my work would thwart translation with 90 novel plurals in strict alliteration. And would I were Chinese, I'd throw them off their course with 12 unusual symbols, all homophones of horse. But as it is, I'm English, and I'm the one in hell, by writing in a language impossible to spell! The world is filled with frenzied folk who say I'm incomplete until I've played some game, or tried their favourite thing to eat, or read a certain book, or heard some orchestra or band, or spent a decade living rough in such and such a land. But most of all experiences, the one that draws my praise is walking round with nothing on hot and sticky days. That's a new ditty, you understand?
Sorry, a bit slow.
All right. Some short ones, remember. Were I a cat, my love, I'd leave each day a single dying mouse upon your bed. But human, I must find another way and honour you by leaving verse instead.
Yes.
Yes.
So, a snail...
She misses the dying mice.
Yeah, well, the cat
Not
can do
very
it,
much.
yes, true. I'll bring you some later. A snail was sick of sliding round so slowly in his shell, and so he bought a racing car and drove as fast as hell, with on the side an S for snail, so everyone would know, and happy crowds would wave and cheer to see the S car go!
Woohoo!
Oh dear.
Please don't think it's hard.
Oh, one more and then the song, okay? I have become acquainted with the dawn. I have observed the evening as it fell. I closed the careless curtain that had drawn the charcoal-shaded cityscapes of hell. I have indwelt a ditch a fathom deep. I have withdrawn within a concrete shell. I have grown late to rise and late to sleep. I have cajoled the air on bended knee and filled a lack of hunger, lest I weep. I have abandoned hope again, to see my own cadaver naked and reborn against the sky, the outline of a tree, one drowsy lidded daisy on the lawn. I have become acquainted with dawn. And you want the song, so hang on, because my mouth is very dry. Hang on.
I'm not sure that one's going to help.
Absinthe and soda. Oh, lovely. Oops. All right, so. Whew. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Right. Here we go. Same tune. This is a song. My grandfather studied pharmacy at Nottingham, and then he went off to work for Jessie Boot. Any of you guys heard of Jessie Boot? Yeah?
Yes.
Jessie Boot's the chemist, right? So, and I was thinking about Jessie Boot, and it occurred to me that he's probably the most famous man that Nottingham has ever produced. Him or some other guy, anyway. Jessie Boot, riding through the hills. Jessie Boot, mixing stomach pills. Take one a day, safe to dilute. Jessie Boot, Jesse Boot. Jesse Boot, for your upset tum. Jesse Boot, here's magnesium. If it tastes of chalk, flavor it with fruit. Jesse Boot, Jesse Boot, Jesse Boot. Jesse Boot, in an hour or less. Jesse Boot makes an awful mess. Wears a white coat over his suit. Jesse Boot, Jesse Boot, Jesse Boot.